keep hearing noises. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a nursing school supply haul. Okay, my name is Alex and I recently just got accepted into nursing school, so that is basically why I'm doing this video, to show you guys what I got and what I needed for school and bought for school or whatever. So I got a list from my school of things that I was going to need, and then in addition to that, I watched a lot of YouTube videos that kind of helped tell me what I was going to need for this video. That's my dog. So that's kind of how I came up with all of the things that I bought, and so I'm just gonna get into this because I feel like I have a lot of things here and I don't want to waste any time. Okay, so for the first thing, what am I going to show first? So first, my school requires us to wear uniforms, so we have scrub tops, scrub bottoms, a lab coat, and like special like undershirts and things like that we're gonna have to wear for our program. So I've already purchased those. I'm not really gonna show those in the video because those are just standard uniform scrubs. They're I can't really remember. I think the color is like, honestly, it's kind of like this color is my uniform color, and I already purchased those. Those are on their way, actually. Yeah, on their way. So I'm not going to show those in the video, but those are pretty standard. So the next thing that I got that I'm definitely going to need are shoes. So I got these white shoes. These are the Infinity by the Cherokee brand. So Cherokee, they make uniforms like scrubs and stuff like that. If you've ever had Cherokee scrubs, I actually really do enjoy those. I like them. But they sell shoes apparently, and I didn't know this. I went into this store. It's called Uniform Advantage. It's the store where they sell uniforms and things like that. I'm gonna really try to link everything down below if possible. So there's that. But I got these. They're just like standard white sneakers. They're compliant with my school's requests of what they want our shoes to look like. So they don't have any like embellishments, anything super fancy on them. I kind of like them. I think they're actually really cute for like a school shoe, and I'm kind of excited because not that I was like going there to be cute or anything like that, but I was definitely excited that my shoes don't have to look super like raggedy. These were fairly inexpensive, I guess you could say, for a shoe, because I got them in a store, and that store just so happened to be having a sale, and also that store gives you discounts if you work at a hospital or if you're in school or something like that. So I actually did get these for a fairly reasonable price. So yeah, they're just all white sneakers, perfect, and I really like these. As I said, I'll try to link these in the description below in case anybody's interested in getting those. So I got those. So the second thing that I got, which is like most importantly, this is kind of like a 2-in-1, I got a stethoscope case. I feel like this same design for stethoscope cases are fairly common on the internet, but it's okay. I got this one. It just comes with like a little string on the end, this cute little print, and it's black. I got black because I don't have time for dirt, and I know over the course of like a year, things are gonna get dirty. So I actually got, I'm gonna take this out so I can show you guys that later, my stethoscope. But I got this one that has the little divider in between. They do have some that don't have this, but I really wanted one that does have a divider on the inside that can kind of protect, I guess you could say, against anything, you know, if my stethoscope is down here, if I just open it up, you know, I guess, I don't know, it just makes me feel like I have an extra layer of protection in there. So I really enjoyed that. And I'm gonna keep, like, you know, standard bandage scissors, pen lights, those types of things in here. I just don't have them in here currently. Speaking of bandage scissors, I'm actually not gonna show those in this video, but I did buy a pair of bandage scissors, but they come in, well, technically I didn't buy them exclusively, but our school required us to have a nursing tote that already comes filled with a bunch of things that we're going to need for the program, and in there came some pen lights and bandage scissors. Actually, I did go ahead and buy my own pen lights, but I'll show you guys those later. But yeah, so bandage scissors won't be featured in this video, but I do have some. And of course, so I got this. Then of course I got my stethoscope to go in the stethoscope case. So this is my baby. I decided to go with the Littman Classic 3, and let me show you the box. Here's the box that it came in. You know, Simul Littman Classic 3. And this one is the color Raspberry is the tubing, and then I got the smoke finish chest piece. So I've actually really spent probably way too much time trying to figure out what color I wanted to get, but I really didn't want to get like something that everybody has, and then I also wanted something that didn't look too, I don't know, I just felt like the black looked really like smooth and sleek. So I got this, I got my little baby. I love it. I'm so obsessed. Like, this really does make me feel like I'm gonna be a nurse, like for real. So also at the top I got this was separate at the school bookstore. I happened to see these. I was gonna order them, but I'm so glad they had them. It's just a name tag that I decorated with my name on it, and I just clipped it to the side of my stethoscope, so that way if my stethoscope is laying down, there ain't gonna be no confusion on whose stethoscope is who, because mine is clearly labeled with my name. I was gonna get a charm, but I literally, let me tell y'all, I sat here and did so much trying to figure out what I was gonna do to, like, you know, distinguish my stethoscope from other people's. So I just read so many videos about them getting stolen. I didn't want to get it engraved because some of the engravings were barely even noticeable. So yeah, this is what I decided on, and I'm actually pretty pleased with it. And I have some extra ones just in case I need them. Next, I have a blood pressure cuff. This is just a real simple, nothing fancy blood pressure cuff. I got this on Amazon. Most of these things I actually did get on Amazon. So it comes in this little bag, and I'm not really gonna, well, I guess I'll take it out, but our teacher wanted us to make sure that we had one where the, you know, the spig meter thing is detachable, so that way it's not affixed to the actual blood pressure cuff. So it comes with, you know, the pieces, cuff, etc. And this is just like a normal, regular, like adult cuff, and it comes in this bag. I got this one from Amazon. It's from the brand Pyramid. The reviews were pretty good, so, and I really think we just need this just to practice with, but I didn't want to practice with something raggedy. I'm trying to figure out what my dog is looking at. So just a blood pressure cuff. I got this as well. So as I mentioned earlier, I did get some pen lights. These are just random pen lights I got from, well, this one came from the uniform store that I went and got my shoes, and this one came from another uniform store because I was just like trying to find pen lights. I really didn't want to, okay, at first I didn't want to order anything online, and then I ended up ordering most of my stuff online anyway, so, but these are just some pen lights that I got. I actually was gifted some pen lights for Christmas, and there's pen lights in the bag that my school required me to get, so I'm telling you, your girl is good on pen lights. I have lots of pen lights. So next we have, I needed a watch with a second hand. I got this watch for Christmas actually as a gift, and I'm like obsessed with it because it is clear, which is just so cool. Like, I don't know, it's just awesome that it's clear, and it'll go on my wrist. It has a second hand, and it's just like, oh, I love that the band is plastic, so this is able to be cleaned and sanitized. I really didn't want a watch that had a like a fabric band. No ma'am. So I got this. This is actually a gift that I got for Christmas, one of my favorite Christmas gifts actually, because I really needed it for school. So I got a watch with a second hand. I got a clipboard, and I ordered this one online, and it's actually one of the collapsible clipboards. I've always wanted one of these. I used to scribe in a hospital, and I remember the nurses had these, and it just looks so convenient. I mean, literally, clipboard, write on it, put your papers on it, and then when you're done, you can fold it, like stick it in your pocket, or just, it just takes up so much less room. You can also, like, if you have documents out that are like patient confidential, you could just close it, and then you're like semi good, you know? So I just really wanted one of these. Now, the only thing I didn't really pay attention to at the time is that they do have some collapsible clipboards that have like some cheats, lab values, like pupil gauge, like a bunch of like information that you're probably gonna want to know on the back, but I didn't get one of those. I didn't realize it at the time, but it's not the end of the world. If I really want one of those, I'll just order another one, but this is the one that I got for now, and you know, hopefully, you know, maybe I can just try to remember everything. Doubt it, but you know, it's okay. I'm not really that upset about it because I'm still gonna use this. So next, still with the like nursey supplies, I got these badge clips, badge reel things. I know this is kind of extra, but I didn't want to have just a plain badge, you know, plain badge. Like, who wants a plain badge? So I got these badge reels. These are just band-aids. They have come with a set of 3, and there's like different designs on each 3. I think I'm going to use this one first. I kind of already have it in my head, but I really like these. I think they're just the cutest things, and they come with a pack of 3, which I thought was a really good value. I think it was only like $9.99 on Amazon, which I'm like, yeah, that's a good value. So now the only thing I kind of didn't want them is this felt material, but I'm okay with it for now because I can always change them out. But they just classic badge reels, and I'm gonna use that to put my ID badge and just like other things on there as well. I got a wipe off board. This is just a plain wipe off board that I got from Walmart. I used to have one like this, have no idea where it is. It's probably somewhere destroyed and looking raggedy, so I just got another one. This one was like, I think about $7 or $8, not the most expensive. I don't really care. This is like perfect for what I need. It's like a smaller size. It's not the biggest, but I don't know if you can compare this to my head or something. I don't know. It's not really big, but it's not small either, and I really like this. I can just write and do math on it, drug calculations, just anything that I want to remember. I really like this for that, and I don't need to waste hella paper because we're trying to be, you know, eco-friendly, okay? Next, I got a lunchbox. This is actually really important because I have to eat. My program is a full-time program. I'm going to be out of the house from morning till afternoon, evening-y. Nah, it's like afternoon, but you know, you get the point. So I'm going to be out of the house for a long time, and I like to eat, so I need to fill this with lots of good, healthy, yummy snacks. This bag just came with some Tupperwares. I'm probably not even going to use these Tupperwares. We'll see. I got to see how sturdy they are, but they just came with Tupperwares and an ice pack. This is from the brand Fit and Fresh. I got this actually from Home Goods. I was kind of looking for the perfect lunchbox for the longest, and I just happened to find one while I was there, so I was really happy about that. It's has like a little bitty like pocketish type thing on the inside, but I love how deep it is, and I love how like spacious, so I can fit Tupperware in here and bottles of water. That's my main thing, because some of them will not allow you to put bottled water in here, and I want to be able to carry all of my food in one central location if need be. And I also thought the handles were really sturdy. These handles are very sturdy and not gonna like drop my food or break off or just whatever. And the color is very safe for dirt. And I'm all about, you know, dirt, or making sure that my things don't look dingy. I did get, this is a 1.5 inch binder with some paper in here, and I have a folder. Just showing you one of the things that I got. I'm not gonna go all of them, but I got another binder just like this. It's a smaller binder. This is probably about the biggest that I'm gonna get with this, but you know, for right now, this is what I'm gonna use, and if I need to always change it, I can do that. In addition to that, I just got like a couple notebooks. I didn't really get a lot. I'm not really a huge spiral notebook person. I would rather like get paper and put it in there. I've had these for a while, and I never used them. I don't know if anyone else is like me. I just have a bunch of school supplies from over the years just piling up at my house, so I was not about to waste. Which brings me to my next, like this pencil pouch. Most of the things in here are actually things that I already had, which was really convenient, with the exception of this and this. I'll show you that in a minute. All these pens and stuff I already had. It was just lead pens, highlighters, a pencil sharpener. I have some wooden pencils in here, so that's why I have a pencil sharpener. Lead, just in case, erasers, and I just put it into this. I'm probably not going to strap this into my binder, but I just have it just in case. But mainly just, I needed a bag that was like cheap and large enough to just throw things into. And you know, I kind of like the fact that this front thing is clear, because I don't know, I just feel like I can actually see what's in here and if something is missing. I also got one of these miniature staplers. Everyone said that these are very helpful from the videos that I watched, so I definitely got one of these. It's a cute little color, and I put some backup staples at the bottom down here. It allows you to kind of open it, and I just put some extra staples down there. But I'm gonna take this to class and to lab, you know, clinical. If there's any papers that need to be stapled, I'll have that. For drug calculations, we're gonna need calculator. I know that we can use like more complex calculators, but there's going to be times where we're not allowed to have those. So I just got like a simple, quick little calculator. This is like $1.25 at Walmart. Like nothing extravagant. I just got pink because I thought that was cute, but I just thought this was really helpful, and it's tiny enough to where I can just put this in my pocket, or if I need to put it, I really thought that fell. Or if I need to put it in my pencil pouch, it'll fit in there. So this is the completed pencil pouch. I'm just going to show you some of the things that I actually had to go inside of there, but they just didn't go in. So I actually got a pack of these erasable pens. One of my good friends put me onto this. Shout out Taylor. I'm obsessed with these. These are like the best. And at first I was super skeptical about erasable pens because I was like, I'm probably gonna still be able to see some residue under there. These are like some of the best erasable gel pens I've ever seen in my life. They have some clickable versions. I don't know why, but I just got the ones that snap on and off. And I actually have a few of them in here. So just showing you, these are just, this is the eraser here, pen part, pen, and then they are the ones that click on and off, and then you could just put it on the back and use that to write with. So I actually really like these, but I like these a lot. This is uncapped, and they actually are going to be really helpful for when I'm writing notes. I actually did get some of this whiteout correction tape just in case, but I don't know how much I'm going to use this because I'm going to have the erasable pens, but you never know. So I just got one, and I was like, just in case I have this, and I don't like the one that has to wait to dry and all that. Anybody got time for that? So we got this. And then I got some wooden pencils because sometimes, I don't know, I just felt like I might need these. And I have used these in the past. These brand, the Ticonderogas, have the best erasers in the history of pencils, I'm telling you. I got some fine tip Sharpies. I really like these because they're good for writing things that aren't like, I don't know, the other ones are just way too chunky for me. The fine tips are just way better, and they definitely don't bleed as much like through to the other side of the paper. I got some sticky notes, and then I got some of these little memo books. These also came from Walmart. They were like, what, 50 cents or something like that, if that. Just in case, like if I'm in a place where I just need to jot down some little notes. I have these sticky notes. I don't actually do a lot with these, but for me with sticky notes, I like to peel them off and stick them in the front of my binder with reminders and things. So when I open up my binder, I can immediately be like, okay, so I got this coming up on Friday is due. This is due, finish this, finish that, or if I'm in class. So that's what I like to do with my sticky notes, just stick them on the front end of my binder. So that's why I have a pack of those. Of course, I needed index cards. Who doesn't need index cards? I just got a few packs of the smaller ones, and then I got a big pack of the bigger ones because I like to have these for like maybe quick drug references, maybe like I can fit a little bit more on here, and then that's just for like maybe actually studying for. So I got note cards. Last but not least, for like the school supplies, I guess, that I got, and this is a planner. This is just a simple planner. I got this one at Target because who doesn't get everything from Target, and it just says 2020 on the front. And I'm very picky about my planners. I almost didn't even get this one, but this one was like the best one that I could find that like actually still had things that I, you know, like about it. But in this planner, there's tabs. It has the months on the side. Of course, if you don't have a planner that has a month view, I don't know what's going on. I just kind of write the first day of school in there. But got the monthly view, and then it has the weekly view. This one has quite a bit of space, and I didn't really like this, but I guess it'll come in handy. But there's quite a bit of space for you to write all the things that you need to do for that day, or what's coming up. So, and then at the bottom, there's a things to do things if you want to write any extra stuff on there. So I kind of like this planner. I like that it's big. I like that I'm gonna have plenty of room. Sometimes the small planners can be a little too crunched, and I feel like I'm not getting everything, you know, like something random, not even random, but just extra that I have for school. It's not really related to nursing, but it's just something that I always need. So I have this little school emergency pouch that I keep with me. I'm gonna be out of the house, as I said, from Monday through Thursday from like 8 to 3. So I'm gonna be out of the house, and I don't want to have anything that's out of my control go on that I'm not at least semi-prepared for. So these can't fit in here, but I got a little pack of these Clorox disinfectant wipes in case I need to disinfect anything. I don't care what it is, my desk, whatever. Got these, and then I got a little bit of tissue just in case I ever need tissue and it's like unavailable to me at this time. These won't fit in here. They probably could, but I don't want to have to take anything else out. But this is gonna also go in my book bag, which we'll get to that in a minute. So I have some flossers in here. So this is out of the pack. I got some flossers. I just found this random thing and put these in there because I'm not trying to eat lunch and then there's something in my teeth and I can't get it out. That's like one of the worst things in life. I got a lotion in here, can't be ashy. I got one of these little mini deodorants from Dove in there. They sell all of these things pretty much in every travel section. I got this because why not? Like, sometimes I rarely ever forget deodorant and I'm rarely ever musty during the day. Like, rarely. Like, I don't even know. Like, maybe when I was in middle school. But just in case, we want to be prepared. So I like how it's small and I like how it's sprayable. So if I need it like, that's really quick and easy. And just take that to the bathroom and handle it. So I got little Listerine. We're not really supposed to chew gum. And I'm a gum girl, so I'm going to have to adjust to that. But also in case I need to freshen my breath or anything like that after lunch or in general, got a little bit of Listerine. Hand sanitizer, of course, is a must. I have some of this in my car, but obviously I'm gonna be indoors. So I have a small one of these in here. I have some mini Tylenol in here because, as I said, I'm gonna be out of the house. And then the worst thing is like when you're trying to do anything and you have a headache, because you can't really be productive when your brain is like hurting. Or anything, cramps, who knows. I got that in there for that. I got an extra chapstick. I already always carry chapstick around with me, but in case they get lost, you know, chapsticks. So I have an extra chapstick in there as well. I have some pads, some tampons, and I really think that is it for this. But really anyone, something in here smells really good. Okay, well, this is there for just anything extra emergency that you can think of. Maybe you can pop it inside. I just got this little bag from Walmart as well, and I'm taking this with me so I am always prepared. Okay, I love having these types of emergency kits available so that way I don't really have to ask anybody for things. And plus, if people need it, they can always come to me and be like, hey, can I get some Tylenol because my brain's killing me. So I have these as part of my emergency kit. So that's pretty much it. I didn't show a book bag in this video. Obviously, I need one of those and I will get one. I've been going back and forth about which book bag to get, and I want it to be big enough. I want it to have enough pocket storage. I need it to not be bright whatever color so it doesn't get dirty. So I'm like really going through it trying to figure out what book bag to get. If anyone watches this and has good recommendations for book bags, please put it in the description, the comment box below, because I will see it. And I need a book bag and I will have one before school, but right now I don't have one and I'm kind of freaking out about it, but it's okay. I'm gonna find the right one. I didn't want to just buy any old book bag because I did see a few that were kind of like, you know, like decent, but I didn't want to just get those. I just didn't want to get any old thing. So for right now, that's everything that I got for school. I feel really prepared, but I mean, it's life, so you can only be so prepared. But I really think that I have most of the things that I'm gonna need, and I actually really did have a great time buying all these things. Not my bank account is looking a little thin, but you know, like legit, I feel like I have everything. And I hope I don't like turn this off and then go find something major that I didn't mention in the video. But other than that, I think I have everything that I need to start school. I'm so excited and I'm nervous, but it's going to be a great experience, and I'm ready. I'm ready. So if you guys made it to the end of this video, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and allowing me to show you the things that I got. If there's any questions or comments or anything like that, just leave them below. and I will do my best to answer them in a timely manner, but I will do my best. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Alex, and I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.